Welcome to this episode of Abundant Living TV. I'm Summer Robinson, certified health coach, drugless practitioner, and natural foods gourmet. Today's episode will be about smoothies. Smoothies are great. Everyone loves smoothies. Your kids love smoothies. We love smoothies. Moms on the run love smoothies. Um, Sometimes dads love smoothies. I've hardly met one person I don't know if I've ever met one person that said they don't like a smoothie. But the idea of a smoothie, I think, is different than the way I look at a smoothie, might be different than the way the general population looks at a smoothie. I'm looking at a smoothie to meet my nutritional needs. Sometimes we look at smoothies as a yummy, fun, tasty fruit drink. We could easily run through the McDonald's drive-through and pay someone a couple dollars to make a smoothie. But where are the ingredients coming from and what nutritional value does it have? It's hard to tell because we don't know where that food came from. Whereas if we're in our kitchen and we're making a breakfast smoothie after our workout, we know we need to add some protein. We need to add our greens. We need to add some fruit to add some of that yummy flavor. So making a basic smoothie is very simple. But then there's something called food combining. You may have heard of it. Food combining is really great. I use it for my special needs daughter, otherwise known as blenderized diets. Many special needs moms and dads know exactly what I'm talking about. Many of you do blenderized diets for your children. Blenderized diet is an alternative to a prescription formula. You can give it to your kids. Feed them the same thing that you're eating at the table. Just blenderize it basically and feed it to them through their feeding tube. I do that often for my daughter Abby. But I want to make sure that I'm meeting her nutritional needs. Now, if I was going to make her a smoothie and combine food for her, I would do a totally different smoothie than I would do for myself because we're two different people. God made us unique, which is amazing and beautiful in and of itself. But I need to feed my body, because of that uniqueness, I need to feed my body something different than I need to feed her body. For instance, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't put cow's milk in my smoothies. For her, she digests it just fine. For me, you don't even want to know what happens when I drink dairy. When I take any lactose whey casein, it's not good. You don't want to be there. So I just don't eat foods with it. Same as if I'm going to make a smoothie for a client who's gluten intolerant. I wouldn't make the same smoothie. I wouldn't make the same meal. They wouldn't eat the same foods as someone who isn't, can tolerate gluten or can tolerate dairy or lactose or whey. The key ingredient to drinking smoothies, really, to doing a diet of smoothies, whether you're doing it for weight loss, you're doing it, to aid in meeting your nutritional needs if you're gluten intolerant, to do it after, a post-workout meal, a mom on the run, you're taking kids here, taking kids there, running errands, doing grocery shopping, you're just so busy, you need to make sure that you meet your nutritional needs as well. So we're also different that sure, we could throw some ingredients in. We could give lists of great, great, great food, and you can put all the great food in. But if it's not what your body needs, it's not going to be. You won't see the results that you would if we made sure that it's right for you. Exactly what your body's telling you it needs. So basically, we're all made different. Like we said, we're all unique, which is a beautiful thing. One diet, my diet or my style, my lifestyle, my food that I eat, I eat almost the exact same thing every day. My food that I eat, I wouldn't recommend for you. You might not. I love coconut milk because I can't drink cow's milk. You might not like that. Some people don't like the taste of coconut. Some people prefer almond milk, oat milk, rice milk, soy milk. All of those things, they're all good things, but finding out what works for you is the key ingredient. And so anyone can throw some food in a blender, an emulsifier, but until it's the key ingredients that are going to get you on your way to losing weight, that are going to help you in meeting those nutritional needs, in helping you get to wherever it is that you're wanting to go. There's a lot of things you can do and help ease the symptoms of with food combining. And it's definitely worth taking a big look into it, see if it might be the right fit for you. You never know. But not one way of eating is right for everyone. And so it's a trial by error sometimes, but it's definitely a wonderful thing to do. You get to know yourself. You get to know new foods. Another thing I wanted to tell you is also don't, sometimes sometimes I see people get really, really, really kind of standoffish about having greens in their smoothies. Now, you don't want to have, say you're doing spinach. Spinach is a great, great, great leafy green to put into a smoothie because it's very mild when it's not sauteed or cooked into something. It's very mild. You don't want to do arugula. I did it once. It was disgusting. It was the worst smoothie I've ever done. Don't do arugula because then you won't ever want to do arugula. You won't ever want to do a smoothie again. So please don't do arugula. Kale's good, a little crunchier. So if you have a nice emulsifier, it's gonna, that'll be a lot better than a pure, food processor or a blender. But spinach is always safe. Kale is safe. Really, honestly, you could get your salad greens from, your bagged salad greens, the convenient stuff from your grocery store. Throw in a handful of that stuff. Yum. Good. You're not going to taste it. It's not like eating a salad. Throw in, some of your favorites until you get to know yourself and we take this down the road that we need to take it down and you get serious about, really finding out what works for you. You can throw in your fruits. You can, but make sure that you don't do arugula because it ain't good. But on a serious note, we're having a Smoothie 101 class, January 30th. All the details are on the website, www.inwellness.us. Take a look at our events. We have a lot of great upcoming events. We're doing the smoothie class online. So you don't have to get out of your pajamas. You don't have to get dressed all up for me. I'm not going to see you, you're going to see me. It's going to be a live streaming class, and you don't have to worry if your hair's all not done up or you still have mascara on from the night before because you know what? It doesn't matter. You're going to learn some valuable things. You're going to be able to take away and treat yourself to 5 amazing smoothies that are going to rock your world and have your kids begging for more. Today, my daughter, she's in the back of the car, I'm driving, and she says, "Mom, you didn't make me a smoothie today." Like, oh my gosh, let's turn around and make a smoothie. We didn't, but that's how serious it is. My kids are used to eating their smoothies, and they know their body starts to tell them something didn't happen today that's supposed to happen. I'm needing to meet this need, but they start to crave it, and I do too. And so seriously, you're going to really value all of this information, and it's going to be able to help you when you really do put your smoothies together. You're going to know, okay, this makes sense. This goes with this, this with this. Okay, I'm trying to lose some weight here. I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to put this in here, and then I'm going to go work out, and then I'm going to, I know that I'm giving my body what it needs. I'm providing my muscles with what it needs. My skin looks beautiful. My hair looks good. That's what you're going to start to see. And I know you want to see that. So come on, meet me there at 10 a.m., January 30th. You won't be disappointed. You definitely don't want to miss it. You can sign up. The registration form is on the website. You can sign up. It's under events. And just click that little puppy, sign on up, and we'll see you there. It's been great having you. And until next time, bye-bye.